the day begins. All right. Oh, I'm really excited about this. So, I'm gonna wait a few minutes, naturally. Like to give people time to filter in. But I am very, very excited because, at least as far as I'm aware, we've never had an English Card Fight Vanguard game release here. This is going to be the first one. Turn the mic up a bit. Okay. How about that? That doing it for you? I think I'm naturally being a little softer than normal, so that's probably why. So I think I'm cranked pretty decently here. But yeah. Trying to just update the stream tags here a little bit. TCG. Yeah, I'll do it. And done. There we go. Alrighty. Updated stream. Alright, let's just let's pop into it. I think we'll go full screen for this actually. If the buttons want to work. Hey, oh geez, I'm tiny. There we go. Substantially less tiny now. Very important. Alrighty. Let's get into this. Alright, let me adjust myself here so I can actually see the buttons that the game intends me to use to accomplish basic human tasks. Alright. Just brightness of the card is barely visible. I'll do that. Resolution. Got a whole run of options here. Just do full screen. And okay. Uh-oh. Oh no! Alright, hold up. Is it just not? It's just not capturing in full screen. Uh-oh. Shoot. Yeah, that's brutal. Alright, dear days. Come on. Work with me a bit here. There we go. Alright, that'll do it. Sure. There we go. Oh, hey! We've done it. We've done the thing. Now to never play the game again. Now this is very pretty looking. In Japanese. Are we gonna get English for this? Probably not, right? At Omi Academy. Ichidoji, I need your help, please! I'm having trouble with this question here. The question about the card game? Huh. Sure, this one? Well, for this part, you have to... I can't tell if this is a guy or a girl, and that's probably intentional. Yuki, please help us out! Could you help us at the basketball tournament coming up? Sure, you can count on me. Oh, it is a girl. Okay, cool. Yuki Ichidoji, a second-year high school student at Omi Academy. She is a strong-willed and honest girl who don't need no man and excels in both academics and athletics. I think that was pretty clear by the opening 2 lines. Are you sure about that, Yuki? It seems like the next opponent's a real powerhouse. Not a problem, because no losing. What? All right, Dear Day's localization team, you had me. We are, I think, 5 lines in, and I'm already questioning. What? I thought you said she was good at academics. Why is her grammar such poor shit? She gets good grades and she's super athletic. Plus, she's student council president on top. We're literally just the anime protagonist. We've got guys and girls falling at our feet. Sounds about right. You have a little brother, right? Wasn't he 2 years younger than you? What was his name? Rawson? Rawson. Okay. They got into a fight on the roof of the middle school. Classic. Again? Cool. Hardworking academic student council. Older sibling. Delinquent younger sibling. We're getting about as anime as we can get right off the bat. I do kind of understand the other kid's point. You realize that part of this is on you, right? Yeah, it's about right. Man, poor kid. He doesn't even have highlights in his hair. How could he ever be the main character? Roshin Ichidoji, a third-year middle school student at Omi Academy. He has a mild-mannered personality and is the polar opposite of his sister, evident by the fact that he's fighting on the roof. Nevertheless, he possesses an unbreakable spirit. He gradually awakens to his hidden talent for Vanguard. Is this our playable character? No, right? Like, the girl's the one all over the fucking screen. Come on. But I don't want to stand out like you, Yuki. That attitude is why people make mean remarks about you. Listen, Rawson, you only get one shot at life, so make sure you don't regret any of it. Are you really going to let yourself stay on this losing streak? But I just pray you're not making Mom pray for you. Wow, okay. Dead mom, just check off the list. Another one off the list. Come on, don't say things like that. I'm just messing with you. Just messing with me about my dead mom? What the fuck's wrong with you? What? Nah, I'm just playing about that dead mom stuff. What the fuck is happening? Could you sub in for dinner duty tonight? Again? What are you got another fight to pick? You playing Vanguard? It's been like this every day for a while, you know? You're always getting home late, too. What exactly are you doing? Huh? I realized that my voice for her could easily be the voice for him, given the little reaction shots. Oh my god, yeah, he's high. Pitched. Fuck. Why is your face so red? No, so that's what it is, huh? You fucking a middle schooler? You're going to jail, kid. Huh? I can respect the young man's privacy. What am I gonna do with you? I thought you just said you were gonna respect his privacy. I'll be back later. Pay no attention to the hickeys under my collar. Wow. Oh, yeah, so much for respecting his privacy. Just fucking instantly said, nah. Fuck his privacy. Oh, hello. Goodbye. What a nice young man. Is this a card shop? Yuki? Where's your girlfriend? What? Yuki, I'm gay. I thought you knew that. We both wear the same chokers. We shop at the same jewelry stores. Didn't you ever question that? Skipping dinner to play a card game. Hell yeah. It's called Vanguard. No, one word, not two. Yeah, that's how we've been seeking around? Well, yeah, these cards are fucking expensive. Be lucky I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Or heaven forbid, Magic. I don't think it is. Yeah, and that's a pretty reasonable reaction, Yuki. It looks like exactly a card game. Yup, classic. He's got psychqualia. So, okay. My first impression of this kid is, who the hell is picking fights? Is he picking fights with on rooftops? Like, actually, who is fighting this kid? You walk up to him, you want to give him a fucking hug. Who's throwing hands? I'm the owner and manager here. Gosetsu Katsushika is the name. Had to have win in the name somewhere. The owner of the card shop Osen. Thanks to his caring spirit and love for Vanguard, his stores achieved widespread popularity. Long ago, he led the largest team in the region. Well, that's not going to be relevant, is it? Heard all about you from Rawson. You're always talking about how he has a perfect big sister. One with a strong will and a big mouth. You're dead, kid. Yup. Who arrested you from getting bullied? I'm pretty sure I'd already gotten in the fight. Okay, so he was getting bullied. That makes substantially more sense than what the writing led me to believe, which was he was Scott Pilgriming on the roof. I know what'll turn that frown upside down. A little bit of Vanguard. Wouldn't you know what? I get to profit off of it as well. You want me to play Vanguard? It wouldn't be much of a game if you didn't. I can't wait to see how you'd fight. I don't think that's how that works. I'll teach you everything as you fight. Might even understand what Rawson meant if you do. Could you imagine doing this for like a boxer? Hey, you don't have to understand anything about boxing. Just get in there. I'll tell you how to fight while you're getting your ass kicked. Actually, that's kind of how Hajime no Ippo starts now that I think about it. Fuck. They really let that kid get the shit beaten out of him before telling him how to throw a punch. Show her what you meant. I know you'll be able to do it. After all, you'd be the main character in any other circumstance. Boy, I feel bad for this kid. Skip fight tutorial? Nah, I don't know who's watching, does or doesn't, Actually, yeah, I'm gonna skip the fight tutorial. I know how to play this game. And I can explain as we go. Well, I guess we found out how critical triggers work by getting double crit, I guess. It was a great fight! Yeah, I'm sure it was. Somewhere. Ooh, that lit the fire in her. What's wrong? Oh. No! Come on, Bushy! Don't tell me! Oh, this is too much. Even in-game, they're gonna complain about the overtriggers? Okay, for context, overtrigger is a pretty controversial mechanic in Vanguard if you didn't know. There's like a luck system to the game, and that's one card. You can only have one copy in your 50-card deck, and it just fucking... it breaks everything if you check it. Just absolutely demolishes the game. So people aren't necessarily happy about it. It's just that every fighter says that when they lose. Oh, that's... I can't imagine people are going to be happy reading that one. The fact that he was able to draw it shows how much he wanted to win. That's how luck works, after all. I still don't understand what Rawson meant. But I do think I'm starting to get what you mean by it being more than a game. Yeah, it's also gambling. Arrest him. So I expect a great fight tomorrow. A little shop tournament. You have friends? Thanks, sis. Really inspiring confidence in me here. I were to connect with people and create infinite possibilities. It's a unique part of Vanguard that makes it so incredible. Oh hey, he's gonna cook for us. Curry with caramelized onions. That actually sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Frankly, I caramelized onions was all you needed to do to sell me. Love myself some caramelized onions. Little olive oil, little soy sauce. Oh, them's good onions. Slap that shit on a burger. Throw it on top of some steak. Oh. Hey Ari, I know I'm cooking the steak tomorrow. Or Friday. Gusetsu-san, what other kinds of decks do you have? Oh shit, we picking. Oh. Skill. D-skill draw trigger. Oh, that's right, I remember reading about this. You get, like, special skills that give you an edge in the game. Alrighty, let's see. We have 3,000 VP. We can get one deck. Alright. I will give you deck cards and its recipe. Okay, so I'm assuming that all of these starter decks are as they came initially, right? So, okay, interesting question. Because ultimately, I do want to play, like, more of the side set stuff. So I guess the question is, what do I want to... obviously, it's a game you can get, like, every card eventually, right? I really like Seraph Snow, but I know she's not, like, as good as... So these two are, like, the best out of the box, right? Bastion and Bruce. Farina's not too bad. These two get a lot better with time, but they're not great to start. At the same time, though, I mean, we're really not... It's a demo. Forget it. We'll do Seraph Snow. Why not? I like Seraph Snow. Gotta go with Prison Mommy over here. Just, those cuffs, man. Put them anywhere on me. Horny aside. What do we got? We got, like, literally everything that we need to play. Cool. Oh, do I actually have to buy 3? Hello? Okay, well, if we have to buy 3, I'll pick up Bastion. I'll pick up Farina. Yeah, that seems good. It's not like it really makes a difference. It's just for the demo, so. Characters you're familiar with and rivals you've never met await you in story mode. Move your cursor to a character and press the Z button to start a conversation with that character. Characters with the main icon have a main story. Select this to proceed with the story. Characters with a free icon have a side story. You can learn more about the interactions between characters. Characters with a free versus icon shows free fight. You can earn VP and hone your skills through these fights. Characters with shop icon shows the card shop. You can purchase cards and supplies here. D skill is a special player ability to get advantages in fight only available. Sorry. Grammar tripped me up. Get advantage in fights only available in story mode. Various skills will be unlocked when you receive the wishes of characters throughout the story. Increase the chance to get a drive trigger in it. Oh, interesting. D skill can be set in the menu of the map. Set ability is activated automatically in fights. Okay. Not bad. Here we go. So we have this here, right? Increase the chance to get a draw trigger in your drive check and damage check. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Let's check the card shop here. Can I actually buy packs? Nope, just decks. Don't let me buy packs. Okay. Okay. Sure. Let's go and fight this guy that we ran into earlier then. Visually, it's very clean. Got that nice visual novel feel to it. Although her face is, like, the faces are a little pixely. I think you can see the jagged lines. I'll probably be able to fix that when I have time to tweak the settings. But for right now, it's just, it'll just be a little miniature gripe. Vanguard, huh? Let's eat lunch together, Yuki. Hey, what's that? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Alright. So about 5 minutes till we have to start solving everyone's problems with card games. Great. And the first thing we're gonna have to do is save our brother. Yep, already off to a good start. Yeah. Masaru Kita, an unruly, short-tempered teenager who will snap at anyone and everyone. He's currently unaffiliated with any team, but he previously belonged to a legendary team. Doshi Nakano, a quiet and diligent person. He has devoted his efforts to card collecting as he believes cards to be the determining factor of a player's strength. Or, you know, their wallet. So, wait, so they agreed to trade cards, but then just decided which card they wanted to take? Okay, so they're just assholes. Oh, and dead mom time. Okay. I guess that was it. Well, I guess that's something of an agreement. Alrighty, time to lock him up. Yep. We'll play, yeah. I want to do Prison Mommy, let's do Prison Mommy. Well, shit. I'm already at a disadvantage. That's unfortunate. Oh, right, I can mulligan. Alright, well... Draw trigger back. I like having a PG. I like having... heal trigger back. Yeah, that's fine. Just the one back. Yep. You draw 5, you get to mulligan as many back as you want. It's good stuff. Okay, so what are we playing over here? Ooh. Yeah, okay. So, Vanguard's fun. It's a game of increasing your power. So you start at 0, you get and now I'm like regretting not playing the tutorial. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I should have done that. I might go back and do it to add on to like the YouTube video. But yeah, so we've got a deck of cards that we can use to increase the power of our leading guy. So let's grab that. We'll pitch our trigger here since it's not super useful. Okay, Z to select, V to confirm. Jesus. Alright. Let's see. Search for a prison, add it to hand. When it's placed on Vanguard, one of your opponents is in prison. Okay. So let's do that first. Grab me. Yep. We'll take our prison here. So we can put people in jail. And now let's draw a card because we want second. Fun. I am actually really liking this this interface, although the background's a little busy. Here we go. Let's see. C to make it bigger. Ooh, that's cute. Alrighty. So these are like spells you set on the field. They just get to do stuff. Let's see. Soul Charge 3. Opponent calls a rear guard. Oh, if they can. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna units to play this card. Well, it'd be great if we had been going second, but we're not. So, let's put down. Let's hold that because it can draw us a card. You know what? That's fine. We'll call this guy. We'll call him over to the side here, and then we will play our prison. Oh, nope. Want this guy. So resting is like tapping in Magic. Just means that you can't use that card for the turn. Here we go. Let's Soul Charge 3. 3 cards I really would have liked to have had, but that's okay. Alrighty. Let's go with battle. Alrighty. Drive check. This is where the luck comes in. Oh! Oh, ha! No draw trigger needed. We're just gonna do some extra damage. Beautiful. So this is the luck element. You flip a card from the top of your deck when you attack with your main guy, and it can have certain effects. That one does extra damage. Take 6 damage and you lose. And we just did 2. Heck yeah. Alright, what are we playing here? Oh, he's pulling out stuff. Oh, he's playing... He's playing the worst deck! Excellent. Yeah, boost your power. I don't care. No guard. I'll just take the attack. The cards in your hand have shields that you can use to block enemy attacks. But I want a little damage here. Alrighty. And then this one's just gonna swing in, right? Do I have a card that I even want to guard with? Yeah, we'll guard with this guy. He gets more block later, but if he's guarding an attack, he's guarding an attack. No need to guard with anything more than that. Just need to make sure that his number isn't bigger than mine. Let's go! Let's ride. Oh, we drew a heal. That's depressing. We'll get rid of you. That sounds good. Alright. Your skill, when placed in the Vanguard circle, I get to steal a card from my opponent's hand. Into the jail with you. Cool. Power up on the rear guard. And let's see here. What do you do? Yep, when placed, if you've imprisoned, counterblast 1, soul blast 1, draw. That sounds good. We will call that... We'll call that back here. Activate the skill. So this is where having damage is not a bad thing. What do we want to soul blast out? We'll soul blast out... Oh, we'll just blow our, trigger out, I guess. Well, this is definitely like something you play with controller. Alrighty. Cool. Soul Blast, Counter Blast, draw. Heck yeah. And we drew another front. That's depressing. Alright. We'll call this over here. And we'll steal that card. We'll throw the this guy in here. This is a perfect guard. Lets you nullify any attack by discarding a card from your hand. But in the soul, it does absolutely nothing for us. So, let's go for it. Combat. Alright, the card behind me allows me to increase the power of the card in front. That's a boost. Makes our attack a little bit stronger. Ooh, and our skill kicks in. Draw trigger. We can give trigger powers anywhere we want, so we're going to put that on the guy that hasn't attacked yet. And draw a card. What we got? Nothing. Excellent. And now a huge attack that's really hard to guard. Just take the hit, buddy. Pour in. Well, that was cute. Man, dude is Morikawaing like crazy with all the grade 3s. Ooh. Oh, we got his boss. I have no idea what he does. Yep, Eugene. Choose rear guards. Oh, shoot. Guard? No guard. We haven't taken any damage yet. Even if he double checks criticals, we can't lose. Excuse me. Yeah, your grade 3 boss monster guys can check 2 cards off the top. Ooh. Cut-ins. I like. Ah, we're getting shot. Jesus. Nothing there. Unfortunate. Alright. Vanguard attack. Let's take it for the counter blast. Yoink. Slap. Oh, well, that's a terrible time to get a critical. Would have helped, you know, if we had gotten it off the last attack, we wouldn't have been able to get hit. Sad, but that is the case with triggers. Alrighty. Let's ride, mommy! Chuck our draw trigger. Let's go, Seraph Snow! Excellent. Alright, yeah, so her ability. Let's see. You go 1 or more cards, plus 10k, 3 or more, drive plus 1. Okay, so that's positive. Can we put someone in prison with a card that we've got? Hits a Vanguard, choose the 2 rear guards, imprison them in prison. We don't. So, we can use her other ability here. Counterblast 1, choose 2 rear guards, put them in prison. Ooh. Hello. Activate. We'll flip the critical trigger. Doesn't really make a difference here. Look at that cleavage. Fan service at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. They really just... Sometimes, man, sometimes you get, like, giant robots. Sometimes you get, you know, sexy space ladies. It's a toss-up with Vanguard. Actually, here we go. Let's see. We've got plus 2k off you, and on hit. So let's just call you. And I'm cool leaving the rest of my hand as is. Alrighty, battle. How do we want to order this? We've got fronts, but it's not like the end of the world. Let's attack here first. Really? No guarding this first attack. Just going right to 5. Sure. No triggers here either. Goodness. Well, that would be great, but my man didn't play anything. There we go. Triple drive because of her skill. Whoa, that is a guard. Alright, so what he just did was I would need all 3 to be triggers. Oh, or I could just over-trigger. So this is why the over-trigger's busted. Other triggers give 10,000 power, right? Even if I checked 2 triggers here, I wouldn't have been able to get over. right? I've missed the attack. I could have gotten 3. Or I could just pull an overtrigger here and get 100 million power. You know. Whoop! Jeez. Oh, and I get to put it on someone else too. Because why not? Yeah, the generic overtrigger is crazy. Ah, I love the cut-ins. Time up, mommy. Damn, with the chains. Alright, probably... Oh, wow, no heal. I would have really expected the heal. Yep, alright, cool. Easy win. I like the visual effects. They're very fun. And we got a decent chunk of Vanguard change here. Can't believe it. Yeah, give me back my brother's shit. Come on, hurry it up. He plays Stoicheia. Of course he plays Stoicheia. Aww. Get out of here, kid. You little jerk. Huh. Interesting. What's his deal? I mean, we know from the splash screen that he thinks that strength is doing the collectible card of a collectible card game, but interesting that he was cool going along with what was tantamount to theft. Something we have to do first. Fight each other. What? We're really going after him now? We just won. Leave him alone. Oh, him. Yeah, oh, yeah, fuck him. Yeah, it's all good. I guess he was part of the team Gosetsu was a part of. Setsugetsuka? What the heck? Bless you! Sorry, you guys can't hear. Ari sneezed. Oh, haircut reminder. Yeah, your boy up there's getting a little trimmed tomorrow. It's about goddamn time. Can't fucking think with all these hair on my head. Okay. What's this new skill? Guarantee a win for rock, paper, scissors and go first? Yeah. Okay, so the ultimate skill has to be like increased over trigger chance, right? Jeez. You're kidding me. That's insanity. Fight will occur. Proceed with this deck. No. Let's pick a different deck. Oh. Oh, no. What? Okay, hold on. How do I change my freaking deck? What? Change deck / D skill. Why can't I change the deck? There's no option to do that. Okay, cool. I guess I'm just gonna keep playing with Saris now. Sure, I don't mind, but you'd think they'd give me the option here. Welcome. Masaruki. That's an unfortunate pun. I like the pattern on his sleeve. It's pretty cool. Man, this guy is just... really is just Donji we have at home, huh? You can see I've become a shop owner. Want to support fighters in ways that aren't fighting. After you disappeared, I thought about remaking Setsugetsuka. Setsugetsuka? Getsuga Tensho? I thought about remaking Getsuga Tensho. What's Getsuga Tensho? Oh, my bad. It's a legendary team formed by Gosetsu-san here. It consisted of dozens of fighters, and I was one of them. But then he disappeared all of a sudden one day. Well, everyone on the team was so promising. It made me think that I could just up and retire and it'd work out, you know? If that was the case, you should have told us first. Yeah, and? Some gang of card thieves! No! Never once had a member do something like that. Masaru, don't tell me. Kid changed his tune real quick. Management just gave him some good cards. After Gosetsu-san left, everyone went their separate ways. All the team members from back then are fighting one another now. I couldn't stand the sight of that, so... Gosetsu-san, come back. Please, won't you come back? I bet everyone else will too if you do. Nope. Yeah. Go fuck yourself, kid. I run a store now. I'm an adult with bills to pay. Speaking of which, you want some good cards? Why don't you buy some? Like everybody else. I've got both singles and sealed products. Okay, well then do it. Form a team. Do it the legit way instead of by stealing people's shit. Come on. What about Doshi? Yeah, he's long gone. Lost in a fight to this kid here. No. But Rossin got his ass whooped. We did say it was her first fight. You were there for that. Boy, I feel so bad for the little brother. He had one thing going for him, that he was better at than his sister. We show up and immediately, one day, we're better than he is. God, that's so depressing. Yeah, no fucking shot. Are you kidding me? I'm a high school student. I got more responsibilities than you. I have a student council to run. Where's that? Dude, damn. Alright, buddy, you can have the sob story all you want, but you were beating up kids and stealing their cards. Like, you don't... you don't just get a pass because you're doing it because you're sad. Come on. Yeah, you leave me the fuck out of it. Why did you think you were gonna beat her? She beat the guy that... Oh, okay, so I can't choose the deck here. Okay. Let's do Keter. Let's give Keter a try. It's all actually a little bit easier to play. Oh, well, I guess it's just gonna tell me which one they're gonna... Guess that's how the skill works. I'll take it. Alrighty, 3 back here. Or 2 back. Oh, that's not that much better. Alright, and we got our 3 grade 3s in hand, which is exactly what we wanted. So let's chuck this. Bingo! And now we just end the turn, because we can't do anything on our grade 1 turn. That's not what we're about. We're all about the grade 3. Excuse me. Dude, the cut-ins look so good! Alright, I guess this guy's playing, I was gonna say, no boost? Neat. No guard. I'll take it. Ha, that's right, nothing! My buddy playing Baron Mag. Oh man, I wanted that. Yeah, so this deck, you really want all these grade 3 cards. Alright, let's, we'll chuck the critical trigger. We want to keep the rest of the cards. Alright, because here we get to use that first ability, reveal 2, grade 3s in hand, and we get to call the top card of our deck for free. Ooh, okay. Well, that's, like, kind of cool, a little unfortunate, but not the worst thing in the world. We like to have those copies of the grade 3 because we get benefits if we put a grade 3 on top of a grade 3 later. For now, though, we're just gonna move on. Oh, didn't mean to have that. Vanguard attack. Cool. Critical. Oh, heal trigger. Okay. So, since we have less damage than our opponent, we actually do get to heal. And we get the little bonus damage. Or we get the bonus attack. No difference in damage. Ooh, second one of those guys. Yeah, I really can't wait to be able to play this with a controller. I didn't open it up beforehand, so I didn't really think to check, but I don't know if you can off the demo. And the demo's only on Steam, so it's not like I can try it. Okay, so my man's playing a Barra Magnus deck, so that's neat. Okay, attack with the Vanguard first? Sure. I would have put the... I guess because he has the booster in the back. We're just gonna eat that. Hit me. Lightning bolts. Crispy. Alright, grade 1. That's fine. Do we guard this? Nah. We'll take it. Hold on to our heals. Woo! Man, the animations! Short and sweet. Oh, I would have liked to have him. Oh, well. You never know what's going to be on the top of your deck. Alright, ride this. Pitching. We want the grade 3s. We'll actually pitch the heal. Alrighty. And now we get to reveal 1, 2, and 3. And then we get to draw a card for free. Cool. Grade 1. Not too bad. Alright, so we've got a grade 3 on the field. That's pretty good. Counterblast 1 for 10k. This goes into the soul for 10k. Alright, so we'll call you. And we'll call you here. So we can hit magic numbers that way. And that's fine. I think we're good there. Let us go to battle. First things first. Let's... He actually just can't guard even with an intercept, so let's just hit him. Oh. Oh! We had the effect heal? We have the effect... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, okay, great. Cool, they gave this guy... So normally your draw triggers don't have this, this ability right here. Gives you 5k bonus shield that you can't really see because of the chat box, but just trust me. Just trust me. Alrighty. And let's go this in. And the reason we're doing that is because Bastion can make one of your rear guards stand up. Yeah, I don't want to activate that ability. Okay. Ooh, he's really doing it. Cool. Alright, now with Vanguard. If we check a grade 3, we get to restand one of our guys. Well, now we should have done it earlier, but hindsight's 20/20. And there's the grade 3. And that's the exact grade 3 that we'd want to see. I love that. Really? Lightning? Not a sword? That's a little surprising. He's got a giant fucking sword. Alright, here we go. Now with his skill, because we picked up a grade 3 off of that, we will pitch... yeah, we'll pitch that card. And what that lets us do is that lets us stand up one of our rear guards. So we'll choose this lady, give her 10k extra power, and she can attack again. There we go. You know, we'll activate the skill, why not? So we can just give her another 10k power on top of that. Meaning that if he wants to guard this, he's going to have to put in a lot of defense. Oh, 5k power. Still asking a lot of defense from him. Sweet. And this is why going first is crazy. Like, you can just hit numbers that you can't normally hit. Yep, there we go, called it. Baron Magnus. Nice. Alright. Rocking 6 soul. Not a whole heck of a lot there. What are we at? 2 damage? Baron Magnus skill. Oh no! It's literally not doing anything for him. Excuse me. At least I don't think it is. 5 more, draw a card. Yep. No guard. We're just gonna eat this. It literally doesn't make a difference. Again, we're not in a position where we could lose no matter what. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna get sick of the cut-ins. Oh, damn. Hope you weren't full screening that. That was a little, that was very flashy. You attack? Wait, what? You're not... You don't... You can't hit me. Yeah, it just... I don't know why you even bothered, but okay. Here we go. Alright, Persona Ride! So when you ride the same grade 3 on top of itself, 10k to the front row, draw a card. Very powerful effects. Let's see here. Let's get you out. Activate its ability. Yep, we're going to use its skill. Shuffle it into the soul. We're going to give... we'll give this Bastion plus 10k. Oh, we don't want to move that card. We do, however, want to give him a booster. Because that is a crazy high number to be hitting. And then his ability gives, what, 5k for a counterblast? Yeah, 5k for a counterblast. We've got 3 damage. We don't really need it. I think we're good. Alrighty. And the phase, we can save it for her. Alright. So first things first. Attack with that. Bajillion points of damage. Yep, you're just gonna, you gotta eat that, kid. Are we gonna over-trigger here as well? Vanguard attack. Alrighty. What do we got? Alright, 2 to pass. Oh, front trigger. That is not enough, but it's not bad. Now the question is, will he be able to block the last strike here? That. Do we want to do the thing? Yeah, we'll do the thing. Just to see if we can't either force the rest of the cards out of his hand or kill him outright. That is a lot of guard. Woo! That is a lot of guard! Tore this man's hand apart. Holy crap. What are you gonna do, buddy? Nothing. You're gonna do nothing. Yeah, just draw a card. You draw as many cards as you want, dude. I don't care. Alright, so that's a pretty chunky attack. So what we're gonna do is we are going to make sure that it can never hit us ever. So let us chuck, we'll chuck the Ramana. Oh, we have a second PG in hand. Yeah, we weren't getting hit this turn. We don't need to guard with anything else. We are completely safe. Draw your over trigger, it won't even matter. Nothing. Can these guys just like not check triggers? Have triggers? No, because they've got... They may just not be able to check triggers. And we'll block this as well. That's enough. Yoink. They really like the laser effect in this game, don't they? Oh, we drew the over trigger. That's upsetting. Well, it's 50,000 shield in hand. Not that it really makes a difference since we're just going to end the game here. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Can you block all of these attacks? There's one. I'm not going to say it's impossible, 5 cards in hand. We are going to be a little dependent on grabbing a trigger or two. Or a grade 3. Yeah, 2 triggers won't do it. Front trigger. A front trigger and any other trigger will do it. A grade 3 would probably be even... Oh, yeah, there it is. Front trigger and literally any other trigger. And with that, we bust through the guard and kill that Barrow Magnus. Later, nerd! No, oh my gosh. My dude damage checked all of his Eisens. Later! Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. I can definitely see myself enjoying playing this with friends. And I do know a group of friends that is already intending to play the game. Yeah, of course you're in. You wanted to play this guy for real. It's like fighting you made me understand just how sincere you are about this. Power of common understanding. Ichidoji. That's my name. Just dragging our brother into this. I'll join, but I'm also gonna protect you against the person that's asking me to join. Feels bad. Oh, that's a vote of confidence. Yeah, I love how he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna steal your shit. No, I don't fucking care about your name. My stubborn butt got you dragged into all of this. I mean, I don't think it did. She's the one that agreed to join the team despite having the option to back out at literally any time. Not fair enough. I want to change. I want to be better than I am despite being literally perfect. Yeah, it's hard when the protagonist is just like, oh, I'm so perfect that you could never identify with them. What? I didn't mean how you incorporate their names. Alright, so it is pronounced Setsugetsuka. Oh, well, that was it. Just the 2 fights in tutorial. Okay. Huh. That was a relatively short demo. Which, you know, I guess it makes sense. It's a demo. Releases on Thursday. Boy, what an unfortunate release date. The day before Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Boy, that is just rough. Oh my goodness. Come on. Alrighty. Well, you know. Game supports autosave. Alright. Because I do want to make this into a video, I think I'll go back and do the tutorial fight. So for those of you who may have been watching this and are, you know, listening to me after I've done the tutorial fight, sorry about your continuity. Wait, load game. Hold up. Wait. Can I do things? I can just get the other Tridex. Oh wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Wait. Really? They put, okay, so there are 5 starter decks there, right? There's 6 nations that would have had trial decks in the game. Lyrical Monasterio, the cards from this pack, are one of those decks. But you can't get them in the shop yet. Man, that's bad. That feels so bad for the Lyrical players. Which is a lot of people, I'm sure, because Lyrical's like the quintessential cute girl clan, so... Wow. Wow. Okay, well, here we go. Tutorial. Okay, yeah, that is a lot of tutorial. But let's go through it. Just in case anyone who's just been like watching / lurking, because I see you there. I know you're there. And I appreciate you taking the time to stop by and watch us have fun. Well, us. Me. But you know. Yeah. Vanguard is a one-on-one card game. We are the Vanguards who lead existences called units, such as monsters or knights. Let me show you the zones to place cards. The zone you place units in is called the field. That center circle is a Vanguard circle. Place a Vanguard, which is your avatar. Those 5 surrounding ones are rearguard circles where you can place allied units, rearguards. This is the Guardian circle. You can place units for guarding with. Boy, come on. Let me do the localization, guys. Let me help you fix your grammar, please. I'm begging you. I write for a living. I do writing and copy editing and all that stuff for a living. Let me help. Come on. Just a little grammar check here and there. Just little things. Come on. Come on, hit me up. Come on. Please. Moving on to the damage zone. Whenever you take damage, a card is placed here. And if you have 6 or more cards on damage zone, you'll lose that fight. Which means you can win by dealing 6 damage to your opponent first. I'm just going to start correcting things. Here's your main deck. And the ride deck beside it. The ride deck consists of 4 cards in total, including unit cards with each of grade 1, 2, and 0, 1, 2, and 3. I'll explain about the grades later. This is the trigger zone. Dude, just use the word the. Just use the word the. For the love of God. During the drive check of your Vanguard's attack and the damage check whenever you take damage, you will reveal a card on top of the deck here. This is the drop zone. Cards already used or discarded are dropped here. Next, about cards in detail. This is a unit card. The value here shows its power. In each battle, each unit's power is compared with the larger it is, the stronger the unit is. Stop! Stop! Please! This value is shield, calculated for guarding your allied unit. This is the grade, which shows the strength of the card. Period. The greater the grade has stronger... This was a mistake. Doing this tutorial was a mistake. The grade rises through the fight. We're growing together. This is This is critical. This is critical. Guys, this is critical. This is critical, guys. That's what this is critical. I'm fucking done. Please. I'm begging you. I'm on my hands and knees. I'm begging you. I'm pleading you. Let me fix this. There's gonna be like a day 1 patch with grammar fixes. Shows the value of damage dealt when its attack hits opponent's Vanguard. I'm not putting this in the video. This is gonna be just a collection of fucking TikToks. Card's name is here. And here's its text. The abilities of card are written here. If you want to confirm in detail about a card, point the cursor at it. And press C to show it with larger image. Then by pressing C again, you can confirm the larger text. I see. There's a reason, I guess, why she is the good student and he is not. Okay, now it's time to prepare for fight. First of all, you need to set the first Vanguard. Place a grade 0 unit from your ride deck onto the Vanguard circle face down. It'll be placed automatically in the game. Then determine which fighter to go first by rock, paper, scissors. The winner should go first. Oh my lord. Oh. Oh. I feel the I can feel the life leaving. So I'm going first here. Drawing 5 cards from your deck. Draw 5 cards from your deck after that. I'm sorry. I inserted poor grammar there because I expected you to do it for me. And then you disappointed me, bizarrely enough, by being correct. You know. As you do. The cards of your hand you can use during the fight. Your hand is closed and unseenable? Unseenable. Unseenable! Oh my god, I feel like fucking JonTron. We're unseenable! Oh my... His name is John Uncena! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing. You want to know how to trigger me, right? You don't get political, all right? You don't need to talk about controversial issues. You don't gotta talk about drama. You don't gotta talk about trauma, right? You want to trigger me? Just do this. Just do this. Just fucking insanely easy to fix grammar and spelling mistakes, right? That's it. That's all you gotta do. It's the easiest task in the world to trigger me. I'm losing my mind over here. It's unseenable, guys. If you got any cards that you don't need, you can redraw them only once. Choose trigger units at this point. Unit cards have subtypes: normal unit and trigger unit. A trigger unit has an icon on the top right of the card. I'll brief you about them later. Yoink, 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 yoink. Cool. Choose the card. Put the cards you chose on the bottom of the deck and draw equals to the number you put. I feel like I'm reading something written by an elementary school student. Shuffle the deck after that. Okay. That's pretty much my response to. Okay. Finally, we're ready to start, are we? I think you should be going back to class and studying rather than trying to play this game. Flip your first Vanguard in saying stand up Vanguard. In saying stand up Vanguard. In saying it. Turn starts from stand phase. At this phase, stand your cards that have been rested during previous turn. Place your cards vertically upright that have been placed horizontally. Horizontally. Yep. Yeah, you know. That's what I love, right? Love going outside. Love looking out. Watching the sun set on the horizon. You don't need to do it if there's no rested cards. Aria, I need an angry face. Aria, I desperately... I am in dire need of an angry face right now. You don't need to do it if there's no rested cards. Yeah, that's about right. Move to draw phase. Draw a card on the top of your from the top of your deck. Draw a card from the top of your deck. You can ride a unit that has the same or greater grade than that ridden Vanguard. Then you can choose a unit to ride with in hand. Let's use your ride deck here. When you ride from the ride deck, you need to discard a card in hand. I'll drop this one. Alright, after that, main phase. You can call rear guards or activate activated abilities. Rear guards are allied units that fight together, and a call is to place a unit onto the rear guard circle. That was almost right. Only rear guards as the same or less grade than Vanguard can be. They need to fix this tutorial. No one's gonna be able to understand how to play this game. Call a grade 1 behind your Vanguard if you have one. Well, we do. Anky Bowler! Aw shit, he Anky! I'm getting pretty fucking Anky too, honestly. So this is how it's done. After the main phase, it's the battle phase, but fighter goes first is not allowed to attack on the first turn, so it goes to end phase. So, okay, so it's my turn. Stand and draw. Dropping Ramana to ride on Platinum Wolf. Draw a card by Base's skill. The skill of Base? No. The ace of Base. Thank you. Base, my first Vanguard, has a skill that is activated automatically. Allows me to draw a card when he is ridden if I go second that game. Oh, no, that was actually a statement. Thank Christ for that. In the game, that is actually a very important thing. That extra card means so much. I call Lasana. Now move to battle phase. My unit can attack your unit. When attack hits, you can retire opponent's rearguard or deal damage to the opponent. Specify a target by resting a unit to attack with. Units in front can attack. Attack to Vanguard with Platinum Wolf boosted by Lasana. Oh no! Icon means boost. Unit with boost in the back row can add its power to another one in the front of itself. By resting together when the front one attacks. Basically, units of grade 0 and 1 have boost. This time, Vanguard's power is 8k, Boosting's power 8k, so the attack power is 16 total. Yep, compare the powers of the attacking units. If they're the same or greater, the attack hits. Excuse me. And if it hits a rearguard, the rearguard retires. If it hits a Vanguard, you deal damage. The dealt damage is the same value as the critical of attacking unit. The dealt damage. Boy, I wouldn't want to be taking any damage. Couldn't imagine what it would feel like to take some damage. Guard this attack to avoid a hit. Yeah, your grammar's already done like 3 criticals worth. I think we're done here. No gado. When a Vanguard attacks, drive check occurs after that. Reveal a card on top of the deck showed in the trigger zone. Cards revealed during drive check are put into hand. Let's see what I get here. Drive check. None. It's all way. I'll just put it in the hand. He's so disappointed. In this case, my attacking unit's total power is greater than yours, so this attack hits. Yep, deals 1 damage. So let's reveal the top card of our deck. Draw trigger. Yeah, called that. Oh, you got a trigger unit. Trigger units work when they appear in the trigger zone. That's the gambling icon. This one has the squiggle symbol, so it's a draw trigger. Whatever. I guess that's like the script for draw. Draw a unit, gain 10,000 power on the field till the end of turn. Oh, we can strengthen a unit. Draw a card and power 10,000 my Vanguard. Yay! Put a card revealed during damage check into the damage zone, and there it sits forever. I think I'm getting something. My turn. Stand and draw. Drop Nico and ride on Alwalith. I couldn't even read what that card was supposed to be. Main phase next. Don't forget calling units on front row to attack. Call Safar. And Electblow Dragon. Man, I remember when I've always wanted to get Electblown. Always thought it might be interesting. You know, at least once. Try everything once. Attack with the dude on the left. Ooh, that was a clean swipe. Clean swipe. Yep. Attack to the Vanguard. Boosted. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get this. I don't know if I'm going to get it at its base price because $70 is a lot. And Pokemon Scarlet Violet is literally the next day, so critical trigger. You can split the effects. Yep, so critical here, power here. Oh, she doesn't actually have a voice line for the amount that the power increases. Interesting. Yep. Dude, he is so... his voice is so high. Too bad that trigger doesn't negate mine. Yep, throw a guard. Now it does. Units placed on Guardian Circle adds their shield value to the power of the unit attack. Shield is only added during that battle. Yep, so that's what we were doing before. What our opponent was doing that caused that shield to go up. Stand and draw. Call away. Always I wanna be with you. Make believe with you. Live in harmony, harmony always. I don't think that was like any of the correct notes to that song, but you know. Oh no, the front trigger. The dreaded front. Oh goodness. Goodness me. Ow. I've been dealt damage. Oh, I guess she's just eating this hit too. I guess this is why she loses to the over trigger. Alrighty, stand and draw. Anki Bowler. I love that, just Anki Bowler. Some of the card names in Vanguard are just phenomenal. Just absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I guess we're just ending the main phase. Alrighty. Swing! Yep, intercept. Grade 2 abilities. Yep, those with intercept can move from the front row to the Guardian Circle. Grade 2 units have intercept. My Vanguard has greater power here, so my guard succeeded. Yep, intercepting units die. But they take the hit, so you know. Swing with Tribbish. No gado. Alright, with Twin Drive, which is on grade 3s, we get to do the fun stuff. Nothing. It's an order card, which is not a unit card. You don't say. Cannot be placed on the rearguard circle or Vanguard, but it has a special ability. Yep, you got normal orders that just you can use them on your turn. Set orders which stay on the field. Blitz orders which you can use on opponent's turns. Another critical. Hot. Whoop. Power. Let's see that heal trigger. Ooh, no heals. Guard. Yeah, no kidding, you're gonna defend. And I'll just take the hit. Easy. What a cheeky lad. I'll beat you next turn. Okay. Ride on Refluke. Really? No Bastion. Rides Refluke. Kidding me. I see what's gonna happen. I don't have any PGs in hand. Power to the Vanguard. Right, I don't think I have any perfect guards. Now, I might lose if you get a critical trigger, but carrying it too much means using too many cards here. Make a guard succeeds if you have a Sentinel. Do you have a Sentinel card? Instead of discarding a card, you can perform Perfect Guard. Oh, it's discarding a card. Okay, so we do have it. Confirm. I guess we're gonna hit the Perfect Guard, or the, Why are we discarding you? Oh, because we need to keep the ride. That is the end of the guard. Okay, so what was probably going to happen is we're going to deal damage. It's going to get over... Oh, nope, never mind. Heal. Allows you to recover damage, but it's only available if you have the same or more damage than your opponent. I have 5 damage and you have 4, so I can recover 1. Then you get to choose which card you yoink out. Something which is relevant. Activating Olwayn's skill. Counterblast for power plus 10,000. Yep, Counterblast is just flipping damage zone cards, as we discussed. Ooh, and a PG. Ooh, that was a fun Perfect Guard effect. And now you're guarding? Yeah. Yeah. Just like that. And that. 33,000 now, guard succeeds. No need to pick anything else. You can overguard if you want to have cards in your drop zone, and I think there are probably some decks that like having cards in drop. I don't know if any of them are like currently released. Right on Trabash here, you can perform a Persona Ride. Whenever a unit with this icon rides a unit with the same name, Persona Ride's performed. Man, what a good sport, checking to see if she had it. Yep, Persona Ride, you draw a card. Gain power plus 10,000 to the front row during that turn. Like we did with our Bastion. Let's be Anki. Activating Olwayn's skill. Also requires Soul Blast, not only Counter Blast. Area under cards is the Soul, which we saw with the Prison deck. So we are going to flip over a card, and we'll check our Sunrise Egg. Now I can retire your rear guard. That's probably not the best thing to do when you could have hit the intercept. Oh, we'll lift on Vanguard. What do we got? Nothing. Big swing at the van. Perfect guard. Yup. Oh, chucked a trigger. I guess he's got a second one. Ooh, the painful front. Damn, those are some attacks. Another fluke. That's another Persona Ride for next turn. Bing. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love the visuals. I am really enjoying the presentation. I do kind of hope we can tone down the... Oh, double heal. Holy crap. You would attack with Vanguard first. Yeah, of course. You always would have. Cards you draw change the game. That's the real thrill with one L and joy of a card game. Only one card in my hand now. I'm not sure if I can make it from here, but nobody knows what happens until the end of the game. And that's the most exciting part of Vanguard. Here I come, sis. My turn. Stand and draw. Ooh, and he gets the Persona Ride cut into. Heck yeah. Called Dark Strain and Vachel. Oh, shit. He's got Dark Strain. Oh. Always been a steady loser, but that's a new side of yourself, huh? Thanks, sis. Dark Strain in. No guard. Yep, it's gonna eat that fifth damage. Ah, I figured it'd be a heal trigger that you can't activate. Alrighty. Vanguard gets stronger. Guess guarding last turn was the correct move. Attack with Refluke! Alrighty. There we go. And the Blitz Order. A big 15k boost. Attack won't hit even if he gets 2 triggers. Shame about that. Over trigger! This is it! Over Trigger! Over Trigger? It's a super strong trigger that each fighter may only have one of in the deck. When it's revealed in Drive Check, draw a card and gain power plus 100 million to a unit. And additionally, this one can gain 100 million to another unit. When an over trigger is revealed in the trigger zone, it gets removed from the game. You'd think they'd at least have a voice line for the plus 100 million. Alrighty. Yeah, I think that breaks the guard. Can't lose against Rotzen. I'll just try a heal trigger or an over trigger. Damage check. Nothing. You know, it's funny. In, like, the anime, the main character usually wins their, like, little practice trial game to learn. It's kind of funny that they just make you fucking lose to the over trigger of all things here. Very funny. Well, there we go. That was the tutorial. Sorry for everyone who probably is just like, what the fuck? Why'd he do the tutorial last? I've been playing this game since it came out, that's why. Nah, like, honestly, this is a game that I have really, really loved, either as a player or as a spectator for years. Oh, God, when did the game even come out? Like 2013? That sounds about right. I'm just doing a quick check. 2011. Oh my god. Wow. I've been playing this for a really long fucking time. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, there we go. Been playing for a really, really long time. 2011. Over a decade playing this game. Still not as long as I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but you know. You play what you play. I'm really excited for this game. I've got a couple little gripes. I do hope there's a way. I'm sure there will be a way to actually let me check the options menu real quick. Oh, they have Eva on the thing there too. Tech speed, fast, yep, fight. Okay, yeah. So, oh, jeez. Okay, so yeah, so you can change difficulty. On easy, receive fewer rewards, and opponents start at 2 damage. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Toggle confirmation dialogues, vibration. Okay, so I can hook up a controller. Toggle display of effects, toggle cut-ins. Okay, so you totally can, just not deal with all the cut-ins and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna get, like, tossed if I keep Eva on the screen there. But yeah, no, it's good that you can turn some of those elements off. I do hope with the mats and the card sleeves it doesn't get too bogged down visually, because a couple of those mats, that like really rocky map early on that we played on, was just, it was a lot. It was a lot with the art being so small relative to the field. I like how big everything is. I do think you probably play it with the window just a little slower, a little lower instead of full screened. But that being said, I'm very happy with what I'm seeing in the demo so far. Things are quick and snappy and visually pleasing. There was only one instance of an effect that I thought was maybe a bit much, that really big energy blast that sort of came out of nowhere. That rainbow energy blast. Cards feel good to play. The cut-ins are nice. The visual novel elements are pretty cute. Grammar definitely needs some tweaking, but it's the first game that's been localized here from them. I understand there's going to be some issues, and hopefully with the time in between the demo and the release, they'll have a chance to maybe, you know, patch some of the dialogue, especially in tutorials, because like, you can probably forgive some wonky grammar in the story mode, but for people who might be picking this up never having played the game before, or with no experience with this particular format of the game, because this is like the most recent way to play Vanguard. There were a couple others before this. It's really, really important that the tutorial be clean and presentable and understandable, especially for younger players. Now, it wasn't like it was misleading. They were telling you what you needed to do and what you needed to know. But it was definitely noticeable just how poorly edited the tutorial text was. I mean, I really was just losing my mind there. And obviously, like, you stream acting, right? You know, you play it up, but it is a lot. It's a lot of errors that. It's 2022. A couple things here and there you forgive, but that was so many things. That being said, I'm excited. It feels bad that this is coming out right before Scarlet and Violet, so if I play this game, and I do intend on getting it, I don't know if I'll play it on stream or not, but I mean, we'll see if people are interested in it. I'll certainly wouldn't mind playing some more of it. But I definitely want to pick it up so I can play with friends. That $70 price tag's a lot. It's a lot for a card game sim, you know? That being said, let's go find someone to raid. Now that we've covered it. Bit of a shorter stream today, but really what I wanted to do was cover this demo, and there's not really anything else for us to do as part of the demo, so let's pass on the love and hit the raid channel button. Who should we raid? You know, Iron Mouse is streaming, you know. I really think we could make a pretty big impact on the Iron Mouse stream there, right? 6,500 live viewers, you know. Let's see here. We got Dr. Doobie playing Super Metroid for the first time. That sounds like fun. Let's go hit up Doobie with a good old Bard raid. And I'll just get that up on the screen real quick for you. Thank you again for watching. I know that quite a few of you are lurking here, and that is just fine. I always appreciate anyone stopping by, whether they want to be active in the chat or not. Really appreciate your guys' support, and hope you found my abject pain entertaining. Schedule will be out on Twitter a little bit later, but we'll be back for more Luigi's Mansion 3 on Friday with Aria and myself. Aria will have more of her Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke tomorrow, probably around 3 o'clock instead of 1. She's got some stuff to do. And this weekend's a bit TBD because we're not entirely sure if we are going to be spoken for in terms of time. So if we do, it'll probably just be a quick little variety stream. Just some fun stuff. If we get enough people that get this game and want to play it, though, I'll see if I can hold like little tournaments and stuff. I think it'd be fun. So, cool. That being said, thank you guys again for watching, and let's go hit the doobie. Laters.